Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I have my monthly and quarterly club here. So I wanted to go over what I've got. We have 3 days left in the month of August to add any spring, summer that are going away into our club. I did post the picture on my community page, and I posted the picture of what's leaving as far as wax bars. My last video I just did, and it's also on my Facebook page. Everything that's leaving, from warmers to the laundry to the pods, that's all on my Facebook page. I will post my Facebook page below. Come and join us. I have a great group. I love my Facebook page. So I'm going to go over first my monthly club. So a lot of things monthly I throw in bars, like when I watch videos or somebody here, one of my subscribers, comments on a bar that they tried and loved that's still available. That's what I really use my monthly for, and also like my top favorites that I want once a bar a month to get 12 bars a year that are no longer available. So I'm going to start first. If I'm moving funny, I did something to my shoulder blade. I don't know what it is. I've been stretching all day, trying to get the kink out, but who knows? I'm always running and jumping and going up high I'm cleaning, I'm cutting trees down. So I must have turned the wrong way. So excuse me if I'm moving crazy or slowly because it hurts. I'm just pulling my monthly up here because I have it separated. Okay. So in my monthly, I threw, because I used the last of my aloe water and cucumber pods, and these are a powerhouse, and I love these pods going in my laundry room, in my on-the-go. So I grabbed the aloe water and cucumber pods, and then just bars. You're going to see some of these bars are also in my quarterly because I build up a few and then I get them out of my monthly and leave them in my quarterly. So some of them that are in my monthly are also in my quarterly, and then I'm going to, before my September 10th processes, I'm going to get the ones in my quarterly out. One is Red Delicious. I know it's also in my quarterly. It's just a sweet, juicy apple. I love it. It was one of our Bring Back My Bars. I love apple scents, but I have a few apples. Like I love Johnny Appleseed, which you'll see I used my half price on a brick because I have half a brick left. So now I have that brick. And then a peeling apple is a whole different apple than Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed is more of a woodsy, but we'll talk about that when I get to it. So Red Delicious is a good one. I really enjoyed it. It was just in our Bring Back My Bar in July. This Dulce de Leche was also one of the Bring Back My Bars. It's also in my quarterly. And this is a sweet golden custard, sugary caramel, rich creamy. It's like a caramel dessert. I really like this a lot. So I might keep it in my monthly a couple more months and then take it out and just leave it in my quarterly. But then again with me, like sometimes I get tired of something, or the shelf life, like we had hazelnut latte like 2 years ago as a Bring Back My Bar. And a few of us were saying, oh, finally, we got a coffee that we all loved. It was like a creamy cappuccino, but it didn't have good shelf life. And a few of us said that. So I took that out of my club because I started to notice I couldn't smell it anymore. And I thought it was just me. And then Brandy from Brandy's Bars and Bricks, Susan might have even said it too. A few others were saying they couldn't smell it. And then I knew, okay, it's not just me. So I took it out of my club. Lemon Lavender was a Bring Back My Bar. Alexis did not like it. She actually sent me her bar for my birthday. And this is just a lemon with a sweet lavender, tangy lemon and sweet lavender flowers. This isn't a bar I would do like in my kitchen or open concept, but I love it in the bathroom and the bedrooms. Really makes it smell clean, and I love that. Cucumber Lime has been in my monthly for like 2 years now. It was a Bring Back My Bar over a year ago, I think. I think. It was definitely in 23. I don't know, but I have it in my monthly and it's not leaving. I absolutely love cucumber lime. Cucumber lime is ripe cucumbers, tangy lime, and a green leafy mint. This is just gorgeous. Love it. Wild watermelon. This was one of our Bring Back My Bars. This is also in my quarterly. Ripe watermelon, green apple, sugared pineapple. It's a pretty green, really good. But I also have, I have another watermelon from a year ago's Bring Back My Bar, and I think my daughter's quarterly, I have that in. So we'll see, but I like this. So I'm gonna keep it in my club for a while. Oh yeah, that's also in my quarterly, so that might come out of my monthly because I won't be melting watermelon in the fall and winter. I do go for summery scents in the winter, but I tend to crave the beachy ones like ocean air, salty sea air. Like those are the ones like when I'm over I need a break from the pumpkin and the spices and the bakeries. I like a salty sea air. I don't do watermelon in the fall, winter. Sunset Sky and Strawberry. This is such a beautiful scent. I was saying it in another video of mine. I got this because somebody here suggested it to me. Oh my God, I absolutely love this scent. I'm so happy it's in my monthly. It's not going to come out. I need to build up some bars. And this is just a woodsy, vibrant strawberry. It is so beautiful. There's the color of it. On cold, you don't get it. On warm, it blows up and so beautiful. So I love this one. Whoever told me to try this, thank you. Bring Back My Bar from this last round, blackberry meringue. I liked blackberry meringue in my kitchen, and I alternated it with our breakfast blend. I did breakfast blend and blackberry meringue. I alternated in my kitchen right after we did our live, and we started to all warm them that week so we could come back and tell you our warm reviews. And we were all texting like, who's warming what do you think? Like we were going back and forth with each other. But I liked that in my kitchen in alternating warmers. So I have to do it again to see, do I still love it like I did back when I was trying them in June, and see if I'm gonna leave them in or not. So blackberry meringue is sugared fig, black plum, and a pinch of ground spice. Loved it. Semper his ear is flopped over him. He's like, Mom, it is 6 o'clock. Where is my dinner? I wish I could turn it right now and show you what he looks like. Right now he's shaking. This is our breakfast blend. This is just like a fresh brewed coffee, and I liked it. We'll see what happens. We also had coffee time a couple of years back as a Bring Back My Bar. And I think it's only because we don't have the best coffee, Scentsy. So when we do get a coffee and a Bring Back My Bar, I'm like, all right, I think I just like it because we don't have any other options. So we'll see what happens. Atlantic Air, anybody who knows me knows this is my absolute favorite. Now, I have to go back and look at I don't know what video my one subscriber comments on. She wants to try Atlantic Air, and sometimes I see the comments and I just don't get to comment back because it's just, my life is crazy. We have my daughter's engagement party next Saturday. I've had family and friends coming down for the summer because I'm by the beach. My work has picked up. We're so busy. I go to these BNI meetings. Got a lot going on, but I'm going to look back at your comment for your comment. If you're watching this, I keep saying, PM me on Facebook your full name and address. And I actually pulled 2 bars out of Atlantic Air. One is for Alexis because I sent her a bar and she loved it. So now I put a bar in her pile because she's coming in a few weeks for her birthday. So she's getting another bar of this. And I pulled the other bar out for you, so you know who you are. Please PM me on Facebook so I can get this out to you. Now, I have some mailings to do with my fall Scentsy for my clients, my customers, my clients. I'm used to saying clients because of my job. My attorneys are my clients and realtors. So I'm going to be going to the post office to do some mailings the week of the 9th, Monday the 9th. I'm going to get there like that week. I don't know which day, but I would like to stick this in the mail to you because it's been in my mind that you want a bar, and I will happily send it to you. Chamomile and vanilla. This is the most gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I love this at night in my room. This is beautiful. It's just chamomile with a sweet vanilla. Chamomile flower and vanilla, but it's gorgeous on cold, and it's even better on warm. Chamomile and vanilla. I don't think it's available anymore. Berry Bubble Blue was another one. I don't really hear anyone else really talking about it. This was from our Bring Back My Bar. I loved it. So I'm going to grab a few bars. It's a citrusy berries. It reminds me very much of Berry Bright, which goes right away into my club at the end of the season because it leaves the catalog. And I really love this a lot. This is the bar. I couldn't remember the name when I did my top 10 favorite video, the video before this one. I was telling you guys sugared strawberry is one of my top 10 favorites. I use it on its own, but I love it as a blender. And I was telling you guys I was drawing a blank that I love doing sugared strawberry with garden scents, dirt scents, grass scents. I said I actually did it with a Scentsy bar we just got. This is still available. I don't know. It's probably going to leave the 31st. This is Bon Appetit. Alexis told me to try this. Okay. This is so good. It is. Now, my friend Cindy, if you're watching, she's probably laughing at me and saying, I will not try that bar. She does not like a lot of the ones I like this. It's ripe tomato, fresh basil, a dash of garlic, and a slice of French baguette. It's like walking into, when I won this that day, this is a don't leave the house scent for me. Don't leave the house. I had this going, alternating in my kitchen with sugared strawberry and my dining room. So I used the whole bar with sugared strawberry and alternating warmers. Great day. Next bar I got because, I don't know why, because I think it's because I kept hearing everyone talk about it. I said, let me try it. I used to love banana. Give me all the banana. I burnt myself out on banana and cinnamon scents. I'm coming back around to cinnamon. I'm trying this Minion banana, and the scent notes, I don't know if I wrote scent notes down. Here, I did. Candied banana. Oh, just opening this from a distance, it hits you, it smacks you in the face. It's so strong. Candied banana, creamy vanilla, and sugary sweet. That's all it says is sugar, and it's sugary sweet. Yeah, this is sugary sweet, but it's like banana candy. It's not banana like a banana you eat. It's more like a banana candy. You know, like when you were a kid, you got banana candies in the what were they called? I forget what they're called. I see them in my mind. They were like paper wrapped, and they came in different flavors. I love them. They're chewy, like the chewy ones. They're not the hard candy. They're the chewy ones. That's what this reminds me of. It smells beautiful. I can't wait to try that. And peach and grapefruit mimosa. It's also going to be in my empties when I do my empties, probably Sunday. I love this bar so much. I actually have this going right now in my game. I might even have 2 bars in my next empties. I have this going in my game room right now since yesterday morning, still going strong. And then I had got a 4-pack of these candles from Costco. Beginning of summer, I put it up on my, I don't know if I put it in my shorts or on my community. And one of the candles is a grapefruit one. So I have that in my crock with this going in the warmers. Love it. Okay, then for my half price, I got Johnny Appleseed because this is my transition in September scent. Like right after Labor Day, I love doing Johnny Appleseed with a bakery, like blending with a bakery or on its own. But I love Johnny Appleseed with like a caramel or any kind of a cookie or a cake scent. Johnny Appleseed, love it. My quarterly club, like I said, a few of them, they're like lemon lavender, okay? So that's also in my quarterly because once I build up like say 6 bars of lemon lavender, it'll come out of my monthly and stay in my quarterly. Sandalwood and cranberries I put in my quarterly. One of our Bring Back My bars. I think either Alexis or Summer sent me their bar. One of them did not like it. I loved it. It's a sweet cranberry and sandalwood. It was so good. It's exotic sandalwood, sweet cranberry, and spice. Just even on cold. I love this bar. So this is going to definitely hang around. So I almost was going to skip this quarterly. There were 2 bars in this quarterly that were like, no, if I skip it, then I have to wait another 3 months. And that's Dancing Sugar Plums that I so regret not putting in my monthly. When this went away a few years ago, I put it in my quarterly. I wish I put it in my monthly, because between how much I love it, Jason loves it, a few of my friends love it, but I only get 4 bars a year, and if I skip one, I only get 3 bars a year. That's nothing. This is just the best. Oh, this is a don't leave the house scent too. I like to do this at night in my room. It's rich spiced plums, vanilla, and sweet cinnamon apples. That's it's blend exactly what these notes say is exactly what it is. It's gorgeous. The plum is so beautiful in here. Icicles and evergreen. Shocked that they didn't bring this back last year or this year. I love it. And this is cool blue eucalyptus, pine needles, and crystallized sugar. I love this so much. I have about 3 or 4 bricks of it, and it stays in my quarter. The reason I took it out of my monthly is because I have so many bricks of it, but I kept it in my quarterly and hoped that they would bring it back, but they didn't. Now, I love this on its own, but I also mix this with bakery. I love tree scents and bakery together, blended. It's beautiful. If you have icicles and evergreen, try it with like butter pecan, or I know a lot of people like Scentsy sugar cookie. I don't smell sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream. I wish I did. I've tried it in bricks several times. Somebody told me try it in the bar. Tried it in bars several times, vanilla bean buttercream. So I feel like when I use vanilla bean buttercream, it's killing off the other scent that I'm blending it with. I feel like I should just throw a bar again in my monthly. Your nose changes. Maybe I'll start to smell it, but I like to mix icicles and evergreen with bakery. Cashmere Leaves was one of our Harvest collection last year. Was it our Harvest or our 10 New Scents? I want to say Harvest, but I could be wrong. It's crisp apple, cashmere spice, and falling leaves. And last year, before the spring summer catalog started in March, in February, I kept warming the scents, my fall scents, to say I can't put all of these in my club. So I would warm the bar and walk in the room and be like, no, I need more. Like, I can't say goodbye to that. So many from last year. Harvest collection and fall are my favorite. So, yeah, that's why I have so many. Sweet Orange and Evergreen. This was a scent of the month, and I want to say December of 22. Just absolutely love it. It'll never leave my club. It's fresh cut evergreen, sweet orange, and warm cedarwood. I would take this in a brick. That's how much I love it. It's in my quarterly. I wish they brought this back. I would get more. Happy Birthday. I've said it to you guys so many times. I only keep Happy Birthday in my club to give when I have my locals that come pick up their orders. I hang it from their bag, like tie it to the bag, and I say, I don't know when your birthday was, but happy birthday. People love it. I don't smell it. A lot of people say it smells like a funfetti cake, like the funfetti cake, the boxed one. Now, on cold, I could smell that. On warm, I get 0 throw. Its scent notes are candy, confection, sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. Like I said, on cold, it smells beautiful, but I get 0 throw, so I'm happy to give it as gifts. That's why I keep it in my club. Appealing apple. Why, Scentsy, didn't you bring this back spring, summer? So many people love this. And Ruby Nectarine. I don't know why they didn't bring those two back. Everybody loved them. Appealing apple, sweet juicy apple, pears, and sweet peas. It's a favorite of mine. It's also going to be in my empties. In my next empties. Mediterranean Spa was a Bring Back My Bar like 2 years ago. Guys, there's no set notes, but it's just like walking into say you're staying in a 5-star hotel and you go to the spa to go get a facial or massage or whatever, the smell when you walk in, that beautiful smell, or when you're getting a facial and when it's done and she takes the warm washcloth and lays it over your face, the aroma of that's what Mediterranean Spa is. Frosted cinnamon roll I think this was a scent of the month last year or the year before. It's powdered cinnamon, sweet clove, topped with gooey layer of whipped vanilla sugar. It's fabulous, beautiful, beautiful fall bakery set. King Cake. King Cake was in our Mardi Gras collection that we just had in March, right? And King Cake is sweet crusted cinnamon brown sugar coated with golden butter. This is so good. This would probably be good too, mixed with the icicles and evergreen. I mean, it's good on its own, but it's also, I've blended it a few times. I've done some empties where I've shown you what I've blended it with. Vanilla cream was another reason I could not skip this club. It's getting very dark. We're supposed to get rain. It was over 100 degrees today. I should have the light on in here. I feel like I'm in the dark with you guys, but it is what it is. Vanilla cream was another reason I couldn't skip this club because I only have it in my quarterly. Another one I wish I put in my monthly. But I love this. It's a sweet vanilla and coconut milk. And this is the best on its own. My favorite vanilla Scentsy's ever done. My favorite vanilla of any vanilla. And it's great on its own. And I love this as a blender with coffees. So, vanilla cream. If I saw this in, and you know guys, when I talk about these, it could come up in clearance at any time. Many things I have gotten in clearance. Ruby Nectarine. Susan Fitzpatrick special. She got me on this. Every time I have this going, sometimes I'll have like 2 or 3 bars going at the same, like all at once. I'll just do a Ruby Nectarine day, and that whole day I have Susan in my mind. Juicy Nectarine, Ruby Apples and Pear Blossom. I don't know why Scentsy didn't bring this back. I just don't know why. Woodland Suede, one of our fall 23 blends, Harvest Collection, or one of our 10 new scents, I don't remember. It's Red Oak, Smoky Cedar, Suede Musk, Winter Lemon. It's a really pretty forest green color. Gorgeous. I love, love, love this scent. It's a beautiful fall, winter, crisp day. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a don't leave my house day. Fall into Love. I've had this in the, I think in the laundry also, and I loved it. Yeah, I think I've had it in the laundry too. Fall in Love. Fresh orange peel, cool eucalyptus, sweet balsam. I don't know if this is coming back. I haven't really studied the new catalog. That's my next video I'm doing. I got the catalogs, I got my testers, the 10 new scents, the Harvest Collection. That's going to be in my next video after this. I have the boxes sitting here. I have to look at what's coming back out of last year's so I could start getting them out of my club. I have the Dulce de Leche in my quarterly, just like the monthly. Wild Watermelon in my quarterly, as in my monthly. The Red Delicious in the quarterly. Glorious Grapefruit. Oh my God, I love this so, so much. My friend Jenny got me on grapefruit. She sent me grapefruit once. It wasn't Scentsy. It was a vendor. And it took me a while to actually put it in a warmer. And when I did, I fell in love with grapefruit. And ever since then, I love grapefruit. So Jenny, if you're watching, thank you. Cherry Vanilla. This was a Bring Back My Bar, January of 22. January of 22, over a year ago. This is so good. This is very similar to our maraschino cherry cookie. Very similar. Same cherry oil. It's a sweet cherry oil, but it's not overly sweet, like a sickly sweet. It's just like a bakery sweet. Really good. Ariel Under the Sea. I love this bar. I don't like paying $7. I mean, you do get 10% off in the club, but I don't like paying more than the $6 for a bar, but I love this bar so much that I don't care. It's Ocean Crisp, green apple and blue hibiscus. It's like a pretty bluish green color. Really pretty label. Yeah, I love this so much. This is in my empties too. My next empties I'm doing, I did this in my bedrooms last week. Hemingway. Hemingway, was this a Bring Back My Bar or last year's fall? I get so confused. Hemingway is rich, ripe apples with woody accents of sandalwood and cedar. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. I know it was a hit. I know my cousins love this too. We all loved Hemingway and we all put it in our club. Lavender Violet. I get 4 bars of this a year. I keep 2 and I send my cousin Christina 2 because this was in our Life's a Garden collection. It's a pretty violet color. And my cousin Christina came on with me with Scentsy right after Life's a Garden. They took it out. So I had sent her a bunch of bars and she loved this so much. She was ready to cry when she called me and I told her they just took it out of the catalog. I go, don't worry, I put it in my quarterly. I will share with you. So every year I send her 2, she gets 2 bars of that. Palo Santo and Cinnamon. I think this is coming back. I think I saw that this is coming back. I'm 99% sure. I really like this a lot. I know some people really liked it and some didn't, but I liked it a lot. Obviously, I put it in my club. And then Rum Pum Plum, which was my absolute favorite 2023 fall winter scent. Rum Pum Plum was one of our 10 new scents. This is I always say this every video. If you like sweet plum pastry, which has no pastry notes at all, there's no bakery in it, it is a tart plum. This should be called sweet plum pastry, and sweet plum pastry should be called Rum Pum Plum. I say it every time when I have this in my hand, and that's what this is. It's a plum bakery. It's bakery and plums in a pie crust. It's the most gorgeous scent. I went wild warming this all last year, and I have so many backups. I love it. So that is for my half price for my quarterly, I got our swipes because I absolutely love these. I was telling you guys, I did a test. I showed you guys, like, yeah, they don't have the antibacterial in them. So I do have my Lysol, and you could get at Costco 4 things of the Lysol for the same price when they're on sale of one of these. But the Lysol ones are really thin, where our swipes, look how tough they are. So at the end of the day, when I'm cleaning up my kitchen, like when something fuzzy's flying up in front of me, when I'm cleaning my kitchen up, I can wipe everything down, take hot water, rinse this out, and wipe. So what I do is I'll spray antibacterial, or I'll grab my Lysol wipe it, and then use this to like go over it again. And then I go on my floor, like go in front of my sink and stove, and wipe all of that up. But I love our swipes. I will never pay $13 for it, but I'll pay $6.50 for it. And then I have a party I'm closing out September. Myself and a few of my customers are waiting for September 1st to close out our parties we've had going for a while, because we don't want to use our credits for spring, summer. We want to use them for the fall. So I have a nice size party going. I'll be getting more swipes for the half price or my party credits, because I do love these. I actually have 2 backups of them, because one came in a whiff box, and then I have another one that I probably used a half price for in another club. And that's it, guys. That is my monthly and quarterly club. And are you guys excited for September 1st for the new catalog? My next video, I'm coming back. I'll get it up by Friday of a few of the new scents. So All right, guys, if you stayed till the end, thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.